Hello everyone, my name is Indrajit and I'm from Group 15. So the topic for the project is online museum. Basically our goal is for the people who love to explore museums. Online museum is a platform which will help people to tour their favorite museums around avoiding mass gathering. Especially we know due to the COVID times it has made us more difficult to visit such places. Our, our product offers safety and contactless tour to the most valuable artifacts around the world. So we'll first talk about the problem. During the holiday season and the vacation, many people waste a lot of time in the process of queuing. What happens? The museum is always full, and people who come to visit waste a lot of time in queuing, standing there in long queues and lines, and not able to cover the whole museum. During last year, as we know, because of the global pandemic, many museums and exhibitions were closed. So this makes it impossible for some students in school to continue enjoying the resources of the public museum. Therefore, by a technique called 3D modeling through APP, we have restored the museum building. We hope to restore the museum building and to show the artifacts and all the uh, pictures which are displayed through multimedia, allowing people to visit various museums without leaving their home. It not only saves time in queuing, but also breaks through limitations of space. There are already existing solutions to this. Some techniques have been proposed to enrich constituents of interactive museum, such as web-based construction. So it's provide just online exploitations with limited cataloging and metadata capabilities. Second is the virtual reality. Augmented reality is an extension of a VR system that could intermingle actually with virtual environments for real-time and interaction, but is just a heavy and chunky equipments. So it won't provide much more detailed view of a museum. Talking about the target customer segments. First target customer segment will be the high income group of users. In fact, the income level affects the willingness to visit a museum. People who like to visit museums usually always those with household income over 30,000. They don't have time to go to museums or do not want to go to another state for a special exhibition. Therefore, this is the first customer segment which we are targeting. Furthermore, 68% of people in every 50 responses think it is important for their own town or city to have its own museum. So this also shows the will of going to museums, and that's why we chose this group, like high income group officers, as a customer segment. The second customer segment would be people who don't like to go out. I mean, there are people because of the COVID pandemic, people are bored at home and they don't have anything to do. They can't go to the museum as it's very much crowded and there's no proper rules for maintaining the social distancing. So this would be a great app where customers can interact and there will be a good chance to create interest in the arts through this app. So the total addressable market, which I'm talking about right now, is according to the market research, there are like 35,000 museums in the United States, and the National Museum alone had almost 2.8 visitors in 2019. So the potential market size here I'm talking about in the United States will be really huge. And if only just 20% of visitors would like to use our platform, we can have at least 500,000 users to our app, and that would be great, huge market for our app. Thank you.